What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This segment, we're going to discuss who is the female mixed martial arts GOAT. I think there are three females in the discussion for that. It's going to be Amanda Nunes, Cris Cyborg, and Valentina Shevchenko. Shout out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, shout out Rose Namajunas, Ronda Rousey for putting female MMA on the map, Gina Carano. But in the running for the GOAT, based on skills and accolades, there are three in my opinion. And one of them is number one. Now, I focused on UFC stats and accolades mostly because that was the common denominator between the three. They all three competed in the UFC, and there has been some matches between the three. So before we get into individual stats and accolades, let's talk about total title defenses in the UFC. We have Cris Cyborg with 2, Amanda Nunes with 7, Valentina Shevchenko with 7. Now let's get into their individual stats. Starting with Amanda Nunes, widely considered the GOAT, featherweight and bantamweight champ 2 times, the first to defend 2 titles while holding both, first woman to hold 2 titles. I already touched on this, but 7 total title defenses. Most wins in UFC title fights against women with 10. Most consecutive wins by a woman with 12. Tied for the most UFC wins by a woman total with Jessica Andrade, and that's 15. Longest combined UFC title reign of all time. That's 3,294 days. She holds victories over 5 current or former UFC champs. That's Miesha Tate, Cris Cyborg, Holly Holm, Ronda Rousey, and Valentina Shevchenko. Mixed martial arts record, 22 wins, 5 losses, with a 77% stoppage ratio. Moving on to Valentina Shevchenko, UFC flyweight champ, 7 total title defenses, holds victories over 4 current or former UFC champs. That's Holly Holm, Juliana Pena, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and Jessica Andrade. Mixed martial arts record, 23 wins, 3 losses, 65% stoppage ratio. And lastly, Cris Cyborg, current Bellator featherweight champ. She's the former UFC Strikeforce Invicta world featherweight champ. She's the only mixed martial arts fighter in history, that's male or female, to win championships across 4 major organizations. 2 UFC title defenses, 4 Bellator title defenses, 2 Strikeforce title defenses, 3 Invicta title defenses. That's 11 total title defenses across different organizations. Mixed martial arts record, 26 wins, 2 losses, 1 no contest, 81% stoppage ratio. Alright, personal opinions now. Out of the 3, I personally think that Valentina Shevchenko is the most skilled. Overall, female GOAT, I have to go with Amanda Nunes. I think her accolades are more impressive. She has some pretty crazy first ever records. The 2-time dual weight one is a big one. Her title reign lengthwise, the consecutive wins, most wins in female title fights, the victories over former and current champs. The fact that she actually fought Cris Cyborg and she fought Valentina Shevchenko and defeated them both. Now I know there's an argument that Valentina Shevchenko won at least one of those fights in the eyes of many, but on paper she beat Shevchenko twice. Now between these 3 ladies, overall in general, they have a lot of accolades and martial arts experience and accomplishments outside of the UFC, for sure. That's why looking at the total picture and from what I see, what I feel, I think Valentina Shevchenko is the most skilled out of the 3. And if she was just a little bit bigger, she would probably be able to definitively dethrone Amanda Nunes. But the problem is that Nunes is just a little bit bigger than Shevchenko, and it's always going to give her an edge. I have a lot of respect for Cris Cyborg. She's a beast. I say that in the nicest, respectful way possible. But she kind of has like a little shady past with PEDs. So that drops her down a little bit for me. As of right now, 2022, I think Amanda Nunes is the GOAT. But what say you? You guys let me know in the comment section who is the female mixed martial arts GOAT of all time and why. Feel free to state your argument. Would love to read your thoughts and opinions. Numbers don't lie, but there's a lot of accolades between these three ladies, a lot of accomplishments. You could certainly make an argument for all three. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, first time at the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like and share the video, that helps the channel grow. That's a way to show support. Appreciate that so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next segment. Until then, everyone, please take care.